lucky there's a Family Guy. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 songs from Family Guy.
Take me out to place tonight, where the wool knit caps are tight.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the songs, both original and covers, that have been featured on this long-running animated series. We'll be ranking the entries based on how entertaining, catchy, inventive, and funny they are.
Well, I like farts. Yes, I like farts.
Number 10, Prom Night Dumpster Baby.
I'm just a prom night dumpster baby. I got no mom or dad.
Family Guy and Seth MacFarlane are never afraid to try a weird or potentially offensive thing if it has the potential to be funny. And this bizarre song has it all.
And though I came from a hole,
And though we came from a hole,
I'm singing right from the soul.
he's singing right from the soul.
Appropriately sung by a baby abandoned in a dumpster on prom night. The number features the primary singing baby backed up by other abandoned infants, who swing their umbilical cords like canes in what has to be one of the strangest things ever put on network television.
And I'm taking a stroll.
He's taking a stroll.
While it's far from inoffensive, this song's odd charisma and creative imagery make it a necessary pick for this list.
I'm taking a stroll.
He's taking a stroll.
I'm taking a stroll.
Number 9, Mr. Booze.
Mr. Booze. Mr. Booze. Mr. Booze.
When Peter and Brian convince their fellow Alcoholics Anonymous members to start drinking in secret again, the group is surprisingly well prepared. When the police come a-knockin', they launch into a revival-style musical number railing against the dangers of alcohol.
You will wind up wearing tattered shoes if you mess with Mr. Booze.
Don't mess with Mr. Booze.
Besides being a toe-tappingly catchy song, with some improbably good choreography performed by drunks, the whole sequence is a loving tribute to a near-identical one from the classic Rat Pack film Robin and the Seven Hoods, in which bootleggers pull a similar stunt to avoid suspicion from the authorities.
Don't mess with Mr. Booze.
Don't mess with me, OZ.
This may be the first entry on our list to demonstrate the show's love of older cinema, but it won't be the last.
Oh, Mr. Booze. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Number 8, Vasectomy.
A vasectomy's a medical procedure. One that makes you half a man. You're half a man.
After Peter expresses his unfamiliarity with what a vasectomy is, Brian calls in a barbershop quartet that was apparently waiting just outside the door to explain it to him.
You make a small incision in the scrotal skin. Isolate the vas and then you hold it in position with a towel clamp.
Sung to the tune of Goodbye My Coney Island Baby, Vasectomy alternates between a detailed medical explanation on how it's done and an explanation on how the procedure somehow diminishes one's manhood. The song also goes on a significant tangent, with the quartet suggesting that Peter could have an affair and disparaging sexual harassment seminars, sung all in perfect unison.
And it's like, why do you wear that if you don't want attention? But you know you shouldn't think that way because of the sexual harassment meeting you all had to go to.
Family Guy tends to run jokes into the ground in very amusing ways, and this is a perfect example of that.
Say goodbye to kids like Meg.
Vacuum out your sack.
Number 7, Christmastime Is Killing Us.
But now instead all we're feeling is dread because Christmas time is killing us.
Upon arriving at the North Pole, Stewie and Brian discover that Santa Claus and his elves are strung out and overworked from their grueling schedule.
Now they're on crack and it feels like Iraq because Christmas time is killing us.
St. Nick and Company then deliver an incredibly grim and dour song in which they reveal the less than jolly side of the Christmas season, which concludes with most of the elves apparently hanging themselves and Santa coughing up blood.
Each jingle bell is a requiem knell, and while you think it's swell, we are toiling in hell.
While we were tempted to include the other Christmas-themed song from the episode, All I Really Want for Christmas,
Jessica Biel and Megan Fox wearing nothing but their socks is all I really want for Christmas this year.
Ultimately, we had to go with this Grammy-nominated tune for its more memorable, darker tone. Number 6, I Need a Jew.
Wondrous dancing speck of light, I need a Jew.
When Peter is in need of financial advice, he sings about his wish to have someone, namely a stereotypical Jewish person, help him sort out his money in a number satirizing when you wish upon a star.
Where to find a Baum or Steen or Stein?
Besides being offensive, if rather funny, I Need a Jew got the show in hot water in the form of a lawsuit. But not for the reason you'd think. The Bourne Company, who owns the rights to When You Wish Upon a Star, filed the suit, claiming that the new lyrics damaged the original's integrity and infringed upon copyright. However, parody falls within fair use, so Family Guy won the case, and this outrageous song continues to run in syndication.
Even though they killed my lord, I need a Jew.
Number 5, It's a Wonderful Day for Pie.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
The multiverse is full of musical possibilities, which Brian and Stewie discover on their journey through alternate realities. In one such locale, the duo encounters a version of their family that spontaneously bursts into a song about pie in a musical moment inspired by Disney.
It's a wonderful day for pie. For pie. For pie. For pie.
Accompanied by visuals like anthropomorphic animals and objects, It's a Wonderful Day for Pie pokes fun at the typical Disney musical style, but it's just as catchy, enchanting, and enthralling as the material it lampoons.
It's a wonderful, wonderful day for pie.
Number 4, You Have AIDS.
You have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
It must have taken a special kind of demented genius to come up with this cutaway song gag. After Peter claims to be good at delivering bad news,
I got a knack for delivering bad news.
the scene cuts to him leading a barbershop quartet that's serenading a poor AIDS patient about the fact that he has the terrible incurable disease.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
The song is catchy, upbeat, and in the worst possible taste, which caused several AIDS support organizations to protest it. However, the fact that the song is so, ironically, tone-deaf is what makes it so effectively cringeworthy and hilarious.
You've got the AIDS.
Number 3, A Bag o' Weed.
Now everybody gather round and listen if you would. When I tell you every person needs a way of feeling good.
Brian's attempts to get people excited to legalize marijuana at a park go strangely unheard. So Stewie offers to spice up his presentation with an improvised musical number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A bag of weed, oh, everything is better with a bag of weed.
What follows is a cheerful and incredibly catchy song, backed by a marching band and accompanied by creative choreography and fancy footwork. In yet another example of Family Guy using a tune from film, A Bag o' Weed is based on the song Me Ol' Bamboo from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This countercultural melody blazes its own unique trail, though.
Because everything is better with a bag of weed. Oh, everything is better with a bag of weed.
Number 2, Shipoopi.
Damn it, Griffin! I said no showboating!
When Peter joins the New England Patriots football team, he shows off a bit after making a touchdown.
Shipoopi, Shipoopi, Shipoopi.
The girls is hard to get.
Shipoopi, Shipoopi, Shipoopi.
But you can win her yet.
On one occasion, however, he manages to take it to another level entirely, launching into a rendition of Shipoopi, a song from the classic musical The Music Man.
Shipoopi, Shipoopi, Shipoopi.
He is readily joined not only by the other players, but also by the audience, referees, band, and even viewers watching on TV in an elaborate, utterly spontaneous extravaganza of song and dance. This is one high-stepping, show-stopping, unforgettable moment in the show's history that we still can't get out of our heads.
You can win.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Oh, he doesn't smell like Irish Spring and he never taught me anything. But still I slap my chest and sing of my drunken Irish dad. We're off on the road to Rhode Island. We're having the time of our lives.
We'll do your homework every night.
It's really hard.
That's why we got that Stephen Hawking guy.
My God, this house is freaking sweet.
#1, the FCC song.
They will clean up all your talking in a manner such as this. They will make you take a tinkle when you want to take a piss.
After Peter creates his own TV station, Lois calls in the FCC to censor him when his programming gets a bit too risque. However, Peter is ready with a rebuttal and launches into this song, which is set to the tune of Volunteer Fireman's Picnic from the stage musical Take Me Along.
Take a tip, take a lesson. You'll never win by messing with the fellas at the freaking FCC.
Peter, accompanied by Stewie and Brian, sings about America's Censorship Bureau and their draconian attempts to enforce decency upon television, complete with clips of the many times Family Guy has given decency the big ol' finger. With its infectious melody and funny visuals, this song is a hit with everyone, even the FCC itself, who unfortunately hasn't taken the hint.
Mr. Griffin, that was terrific.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.